Hi, this is Dan with Alliance Mortgage, and we are looking here at bad credit mortgages, and we're going to talk about it, what bad credit mortgages are here. So let's get into it. Now, what is called a bad credit profile? Let's just start off with that. A bad credit profile is anything having credit scores of less than 620 or 600, today's economy and today's lending. And if you have credit scores lower than that, then you probably would have, which is referred to as categorized as bad credit. But that's not the end of the word. How do we get bad credit? There are a lot of reasons for the bad credit because of the economy, the unemployment, any illness or disease or any other life circumstances that we go through usually result in bad credit, and that's just the way of nature of things are. People who have not been able to work for many days or many months would probably get bad credit because their bills get passed and other things happen in life. Now, what this revolves into is improving your credit profiles if you can under any circumstances. If you can't, then there is other alternative for it, but improving credit profile is not that difficult. What a person can do is get a copy of their credit report first from the bureaus and look at all three credit scores. Now, the bureaus do not provide with all the credit score. They will provide you with one score, so it's impossible for a consumer to do that. So you could go to a mortgage company and have them run a credit report. Most likely they can get you a credit profile which will have all three credit bureaus. You could do, first step is consolidate all the revolving and credit card debts. Now, you may have several accounts. Something would be $300, $500. The smaller ones that you have that you can consolidate if you can, that will improve your credit profile. Also, paying down of the debt of the credit profile, revolving debts will increase. Now, if you can get your credit scores above 600, then you're going to be in a better situation. So let's take a look at it. Most bad credit mortgages now in the marketplace are FICO driven. They usually used to be loans without the FICOs, and they would not consider. But since 2008, most of that is changed, and the economy and the lending and the lenders' perspectives have changed. So this is from the 2008 recession up to now. You may have to document your purchase loans or bad credit refinances. That is just a fact of life. You would need pay stubs, W-2s, tax returns, or any other forms that the lender may require for you to provide documenting your income. Stated income loans are out there, but they're very few, but they're limited to a very low to values. They're not very high, and in this economy, in this type of a mortgage lending, and the values have gone down, it will be practically not possible to do. So once you have these consolidation, smaller debt, if possible, you have taken that step, correct anything on your credit report that you could find which is incorrect. And there are a lot of items on there. There are duplicates, there are triplicates, and there are multiple things and items appearing in your credit report which are not even yours. So do it yourself. You could do it. You can write to the credit bureau under Federal Trade Commission and other laws. You could and they will have to respond to you. But if you can't do it yourself, you can hire a professional help, a credit repair, or an attorney who specializes in these things. Improving your FICO scores will definitely save you tons of money because the loan that you would get would be at a lower value, lower loan interest rate, and over the years you could save a lot of money in that respect. What are the best loans that you can get into it? Is one of them is the FHA loans, which are very common here. These are Federal Housing Authority, and these loans are insured by the federal government. They require as small as 3% or 3.5% down payment, and also have some. If you're buying loans, you could have sellers to finance your purchases, and that's what you could do in terms of getting these bad credit mortgages. Now, if you need more information, you can always go to alliancemtg.com. Just click below, and you will be taken there, and you can get a lot more information on that website.